guys, so I'm going to show you now how to use the app for when we're making our claymation videos. The first thing that I want to show you is I have all my materials. I have my iPad, I've got my clay, just need a ball of clay because we're practicing right now, and then I've got my black piece of paper. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to set this down, but we're going to open up this app here called Claymation. Okay, so you just click on that, and I'm going to set this down here and set it up so I don't have to mess with it anymore. So I'm just going to let it roll for you. Okay, so we've got the Claymation app open, and what we're going to do now is we're going to click on New Movie. Okay, now you want to make sure that your movie is in manual mode, okay, or your settings are in manual mode, okay, and then you click Start. All right, so the next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that your black paper is behind your camera and that you have enough space to where you can move, but you don't want to have this space here. So you want to make sure that the black paper fills the side screen. Okay? Alright. So now as you can see, it's a little bit a ways from my camera. Okay? And that'll work perfectly for us for what we need to do. Alright, so now you're going to be able to watch me as I work on my video. So I'm just going to take my ball of clay, and I'm just going to start out with it in a ball because I'm just practicing with it right now to try and work out making the captures of pictures and trying to get that motion captured. So I'm going to set it here in the background, okay? And then I want to make sure that the camera is in focus, and right now it's out of focus, so I'm going to just put my hand over the camera for a second and then open it up, and it should refocus. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm just going to show you quickly a simple video. So you're going to click on capture here, okay, and then you can slightly move your ball of clay. Okay, you see I didn't move it very far. I'm going to make sure that it's in focus. My hand is out of the way. Capture. So I'm going to continue to do this for about 30 frames or 30 images. And you can see your images up here. Okay. Now the less that you move it, okay, the more natural that your video is going to appear. You're not going to have like a huge gap in time. You see I'm pressing it down into the table because I don't want it to move, to accidentally roll around. Okay. And then I'm going to end it up right back where it started. And then I'm going to be finished with it. Okay? So the next thing that I want to do is I want to hit my stop button. And it's going to ask me to tap stop again to confirm that I'm finished. Okay? And then it'll give me my video. Then I can use this slider tool and I can slow it down or speed it up, however I'd like to choose. Okay? You can also, using this edit tool here, you can advance it frame by frame, going backwards and forward. And that way, if you should get your hand accidentally stuck, if you accidentally take a picture of your hand, you could delete that frame just by doing that. Okay? So when you're finished, when you've got it to be the speed and everything that you want, you're able to export as a video to your photo library. Okay? And then you just close it, and you can make another one. And this time you could make it more interesting. Okay? You can always go to your photo library and view your video, and here it is. Just play it. Okay? All right. Happy making.